Well, hello there. Good morning. Today I'm going to show you everything I eat in a day, slash a sort of day in my life. So, like most days, I'm in my bed, went to the bathroom. I don't know how much of this stuff I should actually film because I feel like I film these videos pretty frequently and you guys know what I do every morning. So I'm just gonna kind of glaze over this one. I brought my water to my yoga room, set up a yoga video. I did some wrist stretches, which I do every time before I practice yoga. Then I also have been doing some forearm strengthening exercises as well as some nerve flossing. I think this has been helping my neck and upper back. And then I did some yoga for about an hour or so. It was nice and flowy and a good workout. I love doing yoga. I have a whole video on why I do yoga. I will link it below if you are curious. And then after yoga, I went upstairs, and one thing I haven't actually shown you guys is my shower routine, and I get a lot of questions about that, so that's what I am going to be doing in this video. Normally I take off my clothes right about now, but for the purpose of this video, we're going to keep them on temporarily. And before I get into the shower, I dry brush my body. Dry brushing is a natural way to exfoliate your body and improve circulation, can reduce stretch marks, just improves the overall elasticity. And this is the dry brush that I use. It's vegan and it has these nice bristles, and it also has a nice handle so it's easy to reach and get your back. So when you dry brush, you're supposed to do it in quick strokes going towards your heart in order to improve circulation and lymphatic drainage. So face, I do it all over my body, but I'm not going to show you that. So after I dry brush my body, I head into the shower, and honestly I like to keep my shower very minimal. Over here in this corner I have some body soap that is almost gone, and then over here I have my shampoo, conditioner, and shaving stuff. So I turn my water on, and now just a warning, I'm going to be filming myself in the shower. If that makes you uncomfortable, just skip this part, but that's what I decided to do for this video because it's the easiest way to show you. So I get my hair wet and then I go and use my shampoo, and recently I've been using this customized shampoo and conditioner from Function of Beauty, and they are sponsoring this video, which I'm actually really excited about because they create custom shampoos and conditioner for your hair type. No two shampoos or conditioners have ever been the same, and you take this really easy 2-minute quiz and build your own hair profile based on your hair type and your hair goals, and then you get to customize your formula by writing in your name, and you can choose if you want a fun little dye, and you can also choose a fragrance. So I chose the eucalyptus fragrance, and this is the bottle that it comes in. It has a cap, but it also comes with a pump if you prefer to use a pump on your shampoo. I really like it, and I also love the eucalyptus scent. So I put some of the shampoo in my hair and then I massage it into my hair. I particularly try to massage it into the scalp to break up all that oil. And one thing I've noticed about the shampoo that I really like is it foams a lot more than other natural shampoos. Oh, I didn't explicitly say it, but all of the Function of Beauty products are vegan and cruelty-free and natural, which are 3 things that are very, very important to me. So then after I wash my shampoo out, I use the conditioner. I also got the same undyed natural eucalyptus scented conditioner from Function of Beauty, and with this I just massage it mostly into the ends of my hair. It kind of looks like I'm getting my scalp there, but I'm not getting my scalp. I'm just getting the length and ends of my hair, and then I like to tie it up into a little bun, and then while that's soaking in, I wash and or shave my body. And I also recently got this new safety razor, which I really like and I'm excited to talk to you guys about because I've been wanting one for a while. It's basically a metal razor comprised of 4 parts, and the razor itself is this thin blade that is interchangeable, and there's no plastic involved in this at all, so it's a great zero waste alternative. The blade itself is actually really flimsy, as you can see, but don't do that at home because the edges are still sharp. And you just pop the blade into the razor compartment and pop that other part on and then screw that in, and then you have a nice heavy duty razor. This was originally designed for men, but it totally works for women too, and you actually get a closer shave with this razor blade, and it is less irritating on your skin than the other plastic razors. And a lot of plastic razors actually aren't even vegan because they use animal products in the lubricant. So it works just like a razor. As you can see here, I am shaving my armpit, but because this razor doesn't have any lubricant, you do need to use an oil or a serum. This is the one that I use, but it essentially works just like a regular razor. You just hold it at a 45-degree angle to your skin and shave. So I shave my armpits and my legs. You do have to go a little bit slower just so you don't cut yourself, but it really has been just as easy as using regular razor, and I love it because it's a lot more affordable in the long run too, because you only have to buy the replacement blades. And then after that, this is my body soap that I have left. So I need to get more bar soap, but I prefer to use bar soap over bottled soap because there's less waste. But then I just rub it on and wash my body. I don't really use buffa or loofah. I just use my hands. Then at this point I rinse the conditioner out of my hair using cold water. This helps to make it shinier, and I do really like the Function of Beauty conditioner as well. I think that both of the shampoo and conditioner do a really great job. I've been using them for a few weeks and I really love them. So on that note, if you want to try Function of Beauty for yourself, you can click the link in the description below to get 20% off of your first order. And it's currently available in several areas across the world. I will put them on the screen here. And if you do order, let me know which color you chose for your shampoo and conditioner. And also let me know what your hair goals are in the comments below. I think that'd be fun to find out. Mine is just mostly to have healthy and happy hair. Also, I wanted to note that after I shave my legs in particular, I like to apply a vegan body serum to them to lock in that moisture and keep them nice and smooth. And then I typically carry on with my normal morning routine, like brushing my teeth using a tongue scraper, and then I just use a facial toner in the morning. That one was almost out, as you can see. And then for my actual hair, I actually don't brush it. I just run my fingers through it and let it air dry, and I find that that works perfectly fine, especially when you use a high quality shampoo and conditioner. And then that's it. I leave the bathroom. And then I got dressed, as you can see, went downstairs, made some tea actually. I think it's been like 5 minutes. It's time to pour it in my mug. As you can tell, I like to make large mugs of tea. Now I'm just going to continue to let my hair air dry. Like I said, I just kind of run my fingers through it, and that's really all I do for my hair. I'm a very low maintenance person. I don't really do any heat in my hair. I've never dyed my hair. It's actually funny, the last time I went to get a haircut, the girl who was super sweet and I loved, she's like, oh, you should dye your hair. And I was like, I've never dyed it before. And she's like, that's why you should dye it. It's really healthy, so it could tolerate the dye. But I'm like, what's the point? But I'm not gonna dye my hair anytime soon, or probably ever. I like the natural color. Very low maintenance, like I said. Minimum effort is good for me. So now I'm going to drink my tea. I also have some lemon water over here, and recently I've been obsessed with putting bubble tea straws in my water bottles. I just feel like I drink more water when I drink it from a straw, and I don't know why, but I'm trying to stay hydrated. And now I'm going to go to work. I'm not in the kitchen today, so I'm just gonna be doing some emails and video editing and stuff like that. So I will probably see you guys again once my hair is fully dry and I get hungry and it's time to eat some food. So I started to get hungry and I had my celery juice and I snacked on a Pink Lady apple. They were on sale this week. It was very good. And then a little while after that, I made my way downstairs, and to be honest, I am about to go on vacation and I decided not to go grocery shopping, so I don't have very much in my fridge. I've kind of been working with my pantry leftovers and freezer leftovers, but I did have some rice and beans, so I decided to take myself a little burrito bowl. I just plopped some rice and refried beans that I kind of made up on the fly, and I put those into a bowl and then put those in the microwave. And then in the meantime, I cut an avocado and chopped some cilantro. And then once my food was warm, I added some carrot chips to the bowl. Honestly, I just needed to eat these up. They were sitting in my fridge. I'm gonna dip them in the salsa. It's whatever. And then I topped it with some fresh salsa that I also had in my fridge that I need to eat up, as well as the avocado and some fresh cilantro as well. And then I topped it with some chipotle parm crumbles. They're vegan parm crumbles that are chipotle flavored, so I thought it would go well. And then I brought my little bowl upstairs and set it down at my workstation that sometimes I think I never will ever get to leave. And then I also brought up some of this Verde hot sauce to top it with, as well as more of those chipotle cheesy parm crumbles, which are seriously very addicting. And now here I am with my burrito bowl, kind of hungry and ready to dig in. And if my face looks different, it's because I had to film a video intro, so I put some makeup on, and then I got hangry, so I didn't want to take my makeup off yet. So I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna take my makeup off. Honestly, on work days, slash most days, I don't really wear makeup. I kind of like to let my skin breathe, but I do find that just with video intros, it kind of makes me look more polished, and I feel like people will take me a little more seriously. I don't know. It's more of like a film production thing. I think you look a lot more tired when you aren't wearing makeup in videos. But yeah, I mean, carrot chips and salsa, whatever. Like I said in the beginning of this, I'm going on vacation at the end of the week, so I have a lot of stuff I need to get done. I've been sitting on my computer trying to be hyper focused all day, trying to edit some videos and get blog posts out, so I'll still have content to post while I'm away on vacation. By the time you're watching this, I will be back from vacation, but I had to film it before my vacation so I didn't have to work on my vacation. But if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know where I went. So I'm not even gonna tell you where I went. You can check it out on Instagram. Or maybe someone will tell you in the comments below. I'm going to yoga tonight. For some reason, I always film what I eat in a day videos on Tuesdays, and I actually don't go out to yoga very often. I go once a week to a yoga studio, but it's always in my videos. Typically, I just practice in the morning, and then I'll do something like more restorative in the evening. If you're wondering what the sound is, it's because I'm mixing a burrito bowl, so I'm sorry if that irritates you, but this girl's hungry. Yeah, typically I practice yoga in the morning for like an hour, and it's more like my actual practice, and some days I'll do like strength-based stuff. And then in the evenings, I'll do something more restorative. But today I did something a little more relaxing in the morning, and I go to a class in the evenings because there's one teacher here who I really like. And yeah, that's about everything that's new for me. Okay, I'm gonna eat for real now. I am back from yoga, and I'm throwing together a bunch of random leftovers for my dinner. I have some random gold potatoes that are turning slightly green, so I toss them with some smoked paprika, chipotle powder, garlic, and salt. I'm gonna pop those into my air fryer. I also found half of this Sriracha Tofu in my fridge, so the flavors don't really mash, but I'm just gonna cook it anyways. I'm just gonna pop it in for the last few minutes to get it crispy. And then I'm gonna serve it with a salad. I have some kale, parsley, cucumber, and I'm going to make a dressing using mashed avocado and sauerkraut. I prepped the salad, and the potatoes are starting to look crispy, so now I'm going to add in the cubed Sriracha tofu and then cook this for like another 10 to 12 minutes. I also added in some hemp hearts on the last minute decision in order to add some extra, I don't know, crunch, protein, healthy fats, anything. I just want a little sprinkle of something on top. I like to mix my hot stuff with my cold salad. I feel like the combination of ingredients is really good together. Oh yeah. So to be honest, I'm still kind of like really hungry after dinner, so I have a various assortment of snacks. I got 2 cuties. These pumpkin seed crackers, which I've been obsessed with since like December. My mom had them at her house and I ate all of them, and I've been buying them on Thrive Market. I'll link them down below if you're curious, but it's like pumpkin seeds, flaxseed, dates, agave nectar, and sea salt, but they're really good. If you've had these, would recommend. And then I also have some chocolate, and there's only like a few of these left, and I think I'm probably gonna want something a little more crunchy. So I have some Thrive Market granola, and then I have a glass of cashew milk. I'm kind of all over the place, but I really don't have much in my fridge, and I have random odds and ends, so I'm just gonna eat this stuff until I feel full and satisfied, and that's gonna be that. So I am going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this random what I eat in a day, and yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I think the next video after this is going to be a recipe video, and then after that will be my vacation video, but I'm very excited to go. I'm actually working on my computer right now. I just gotta still crank out a few more things, but it'll be worth it because I'm not going to work on my vacation, and it'll be like the first time that I haven't worked for a solid week, and like I can't even remember. So yeah, tangent aside, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, etc. if you feel so inclined. And yeah, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, whatever time of day it is for you, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!